All right, man. Let's talk about Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz. Apparently, a date had leaked out for them. It is going to be on Sunday, so that is the rumor. The PBC could be heading back to Sunday. I think it might be the last football list Sunday on the calendar as far as the National Football League. So don't quote me on that. We'll do some digging on that. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance, get notifications. Go live, drop video, check the box room and playlist, heavyweight boxing news playlist for more videos like this. So it's September 4th. So let me see when the NFL week one kickoff. It is so obviously they come back 4 days. Yeah, it's the last football this Sunday. Yep, that's exactly what it is. They come back a week before football, 4 days before football come back. The Bills and around, but the true game is Sunday. That's September 11th. 9/11, man, bad day, but yep. So it's the last. That's the angle why it's going on pay-per-view on Sunday. It's the last Sunday before we get real National Football League games. So yep. So that's the whole angle of it. Remember they tried to get that fight to Errol Spence and Sean Porter. They tried to get that slot to them. Um, and it's gonna be pay-per-view, which we already figured. They throw any crap on pay-per-view now. And Errol Spence and Sean Porter was supposed to be on regular TV. So people forget that they were supposed to be on regular TV. And Errol Spence started bitching and complaining about, it going on regular TV. So they switched the date and they did it on pay-per-view instead. But this would be on pay-per-view, which makes no sense. It should be on regular Fox where everybody can see it. What's the point of putting this on the last football this Sunday before the regular season kickoff? What's the point? Like, bro, they not too smart at Premier Boxing Champions at all. They just don't have their head screwed on white. It defeats the purpose. Just put it on Saturday then. It defeats the actual purpose, man. You putting Luis Ortiz and Andrew Ruiz on pay-per-view. I mean, I really don't get it. So, I mean, I don't really get the angle. It defeats the purpose, bro. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to drive football fans to the fight, viewership wise. That's what you're trying to do. That's exactly what you're trying to do. So I really don't get the angle that they really pressing for here, but by putting it on Sunday, but you should have known they put Ortiz and Charles Martin on pay-per-view. I mean, if you can't afford this fight or you couldn't afford Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin, I mean, I don't know what to say. You in bigger trouble than we thought you were. This should be on regular TV on Sunday. But it says Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz reportedly on for September 4th on PBC pay-per-view. The must discuss Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz fight looks set for a Sunday night pay-per-view with Fox back in the PBC game. And they come on. And then you get back in the PBC game, your first card is a pay-per-view. Makes no sense. It says Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz finally appear to have a date. ESPN Mike Cobbage reports that the bout will come on Sunday, September 4th for Premier Box Champions pay-per-view with the Fox branding, which is something we haven't seen in months now because they really get out the game. Ruiz 34-2 and 22 KOs last fought May 21st, coming off the canvas in round two to beat faded veteran Chris Ariola, which was the former title holder's first fight since December 2019 and lost to Anthony Joshua, where he showed up way out of shape and paid the price in Saudi Arabia. Ruiz responded to that loss by getting in better shape and working with Eddie Reynoso, trainer Renato and Team Canelo. It's not reported that he is no longer with Renato and will be trained by Alfredo Usano. But from very recent social media posts, he does look like he stayed in about the shape we saw him against Ariola, and previously was trimmed down a bit in full camp. So he no longer with well, this according to this report, he no longer with Eddie Renato, so he with Alfredo Sonano. So I mean, like I said before, Eddie Renato is losing, he's losing fighters by the pound. So I don't know if he's spending too much time with Mason. He about to get put out. I don't know if he's spending too much time with Canelo or whatever, or maybe just ain't working, but I'll get to that later. The 43-year-old Ortiz, 33, 2, and 28, still a very dangerous fighter, but the Cuban southpaw had to come off the canvas twice in 6 rounds stoppage win over Charles Martin in January 2, and just given his age and that performance, we think he's seen the best days come and go as well. So I'm not sure about that. I mean, a lot of the shots that he took from, a lot of them knockdowns he took from Charles Martin, they was rabbit punches, bro. And they was equal. You know, if you want to be nice and be nice, they was equilibrium shots, and that's what they were. So it wasn't like he was getting touched on the chin; he was getting hit in the back of the head. So this is a fight reportedly take place in Los Angeles, mean what could mean any number of venues in or around the city. So I mean, I said before, I mean PBC and PBC just not too smart at all. It's not smart, because what's the point of putting this fight on the last pay-per-view Sunday the last football list Sunday or the week before football start, and you can't drive the football fans there. You know what I'm saying? You can't even drive the football fans there. So, I mean, I said they decision makers, man, suck. They don't have no more money. You can already tell it. The Fox not willing to put up the money. They ready to get out this contract. They ready to get out that contract. That's just what it boils down to. So but they don't they don't know how to market. They don't even know how to promote. It makes zero sense. Because you want to be able to drive the football fans there and give them something to watch before football kickoff, or give them a fix. And nobody going in their pocket $70, $80 to watch this fight. I'm not even doing it. And they probably banking on the Mexican fans, but guess what? The Mexicans don't really care about National Football League. So, I mean, like I said before, man, they putting stuff on pay-per-view that should be regular TV, man. Andy Ruiz and Chris Ariola should have been on regular TV. They can't even afford to pay their fighters no more, bro. Andy Ruiz, since fighting Anthony Joshua in the original fight, I think he's only fought, bro, like one time since the second fight, excuse me. So, I don't know how long ago that was, bro. So he only fought one time. Look, since December 2019, he fought one time. You talking about basically that was 20. Because it was the end of end of December. So that's basically 20. So, so he only fought once since then. He talking about that's 2020, 21, only 2022. Just let then he did have the knee injury, and him and Charles Martin or Luis Ortiz supposed to fight back in January. Well, it's a good matchup. Yeah, it's a good matchup, but them, ask for us to pay that amount of money is ridiculous. Them ask for anything in your pocket for this fight is ridiculous. Like I said before, I continue. I'm not supporting them, bro. What Leonard Allaby say? It got to make sense. It got to make sense. And this don't make no sense. Every time we look up, we got digging our pocket for a BS fight. Well, you know what we gonna do if we watch it. So what's already understood don't need to be explained. So I mean, Ortiz, he didn't fight all of 2021. So I don't even know how these dudes even staying spry, staying loose. They ain't never fighting, but it is what it is. And yeah, Fox is getting ready to get out that contract. But if you're in the LA area, you need to go see a fight, there you go. But Andy Ruiz is, not being shape, but Eddie Renasso keep losing fighters. I was the first to report that what was the kid's name? Frank Sanchez was gone. Andy Ruiz is gone. It was hot and cold if Andy Ruiz is gonna be there or not. Now they saying he gone. So Eddie Renasso is bleeding fighters, bro. He's losing fighters left and right. But it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. But then you want to support the channel, just thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit my link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All my information is in the link tree. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.